Hi, Amanda.
Hello, everyone. Oh, that is even better. Hi, Amanda. Hello, everyone. Anyway, so we are going to play some FTL. Safi is
I.
going to play, and I am going to teach.
This is FTL 101. How bad can I mess this up edition?
I will try to explain the options and the pros and cons. I will try to refrain from language that would suggest one is better than the other. I will refrain from
Damn it, Safi, that's not what you're supposed to do, and you know that.
from actually saying, here, do this, because that's not how teaching works.
Unless you're a bad teacher.
Unless I'm a bad teacher, and I'm trying not to be. I'm trying my darndest not to be.
We need to play Mario Party. Let's see some
Why?
real friendship ruining games. Okay.
Oh, dude. We should play Monopoly then, but I will never play Monopoly.
Oh,
Anyway.
boy. Anyway, back to FTL. So this is the bullshit shenanigans we are up to today. Alright, I'm gonna make a new game and see how long I last. With the
Sounds
help
good.
of Crumblekeks.
Yeah. Yes.
Yes,
You want
confirm.
to... Okay. Do you want, for tutorial purposes, to play one round on easy?
Only one round? Okay. I think I literally just... Can I
You
pick
can
a
click
ship?
list to see all the ships that you have.
Literally,
And you actually have the
One.
energy cruiser.
yes, I have
Yeah.
one ship. I
No, you have
played
two.
this...
You have the energy cruiser and the Kestrel.
I have
Right.
not done any of the achievements, so at some point I'd like to try and go and do achievements. But
Yeah, that'll change. Don't worry about
I
it.
don't have any B or C. I've done
Yeah.
literally like nothing with this. So I will
It's fine.
play as the basic human ship.
hmm The Kestrel, which is a tiny bird. It's adorable. Like in real life, that's what a Kestrel is.
Alright.
Well, you can... The Advanced Edition content, I like it very much, but you don't have to use it.
What do I
That's the
want
worst.
to name this thing? Save
Bird?
me? So horrible.
That's
Okay.
good.
Alright, do we want to customize our dudes?
I mean, that's up to you.
I don't rename. This is gonna be Bob the Rocker.
Ooh, yeah.
Okay.
Fits. Great.
Yeah. Alright.
Accept.
Thank you.
His name is Rocker now, awesome.
Rename. I like diversity. What should we call this guy?
Diversity.
Sure.
I like diversity too.
Diversity. I misspelled that horribly, but it's okay.
Really?
I think so.
Is that not
I'm horrible at spelling. You guys will learn this.
flawless? Okay. What else do we like?
We'll name this one after my dog.
Name this one after my dog. Hell.
Hellion. Helen is her name.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sounds good.
Alright.
So you start with an Artemis rocket and a burst laser.
Burst Laser Mark II.
Yeah, that's actually really good. The burst laser Mark II is one of the best weapons in the game
Okay.
when it comes to power to attacks that actually shoot.
Okay.
Okay.
Let's get her done and see how long I last. We are 4
Right.
minutes and 30 seconds into this recording, so let's see.
Right, we digged around at the beginning too, so it's fine.
Alright.
So,
The data you
Bef-
carry is vital to the remaining Foundation fleet. You'll need supplies for the journey, so make sure to explore each sector before moving on to the next. Before you get to the exit, before pursuing the Rebel fleet can catch up. Tip: pausing. Press space at any time to pause the game. You can still issue orders to your crew or manipulate the system power while paused. continue.
Yes, I will most likely prompt you to pause during battles from time to time. But before you go to the first jump, let me explain the HUD. So, let's start bottom left. To the very left, you have an amount of power bars. That is your reactor. You can distribute that power onto your other systems. From left to right, you already did that just now.
I know. I'm learning.
Yeah, you can also left click or right click the weapons themselves to power or unpower them. So you could, exactly. From left to right, the system power is shields, engines, medbay, oxygen, or life support, and weapons. Then to the right, you have subsystems that are always powered, so long as they're not destroyed, which is piloting sensors, right, and doors. To the top left, you have all the top left the meter of hull, how much hull you actually have left.
I open doors.
That is,
I close doors.
Yeah, you can do that.
I open doors. I close doors.
You can also close and open doors individually by clicking them. Exactly. You should not open airlocks with all the rest of the doors open, because that will just kill your people. Okay, back. To the top left, you have the hull. That is the health of your ship. When it reaches 0, your ship is destroyed. You lose this round. Below that, you have a bar of currently active shields to the left. Then the amount of fuel, the amount of rockets, and the amount of drone parts. We'll get to that maybe later, depending on the run. Below that is the chance in percent of dodging enemy attacks. It is currently 15%, and how much oxygen you have left on the ship. Yeah. That might be useful to know. Yeah, you lowered that when you open the airlock. That might be useful to know when, like, enemies try to suffocate your dudes, which can happen.
Quite frequently.
No, not frequently, but it can happen. So, below that is a list of all your crewmen, and you can actually click through the list and then activate your crewmen that way. And when you you can activate them in the ship. Below that, the left button means setting the current position of your people as their stations, so that the right button sends all the people back to their stations when they've moved, when you, like, defended against intruders or something. Oh yeah, you can right click in the ship to move people. Exactly. And now we only have 3 buttons left. Beautiful.
I was showing.
Yeah, perfect. So jump lets you jump to the next beacon, to the next FTL beacon. You will do that often. Then you can open, with that button you can open the ship. You will see a way to distribute scrap, which is the currency of this game, to upgrade your systems. You can even, in the tabs to the top, you can
Hold on,
also...
I'm not there yet. I'm showing them all the things.
Right. Right, in the tabs you can see your crew and... what is the right one? Oh yeah, weapons and cargo and augmentations. And drones, so if you have them installed, which we don't. So, that is that. Okay, and... what was the very right one?
Settings.
Settings. Okay. We might not need that one ever.
Hopefully.
Okay.
Alright, I want to have
I think you're ready for your
unique
first jump.
aliens. I'm just looking at the achievements. 11 systems installed. Repair. Oh, so this one I might be able to do. Oh, full health when it has 1 HP. Alright, we'll see.
I actually cheesed that one when I was going for it. I went to a hazardous system, reduced shields, and then jumped straight to a shop and repaired it afterwards. Okay, you can start.
Alright, I'm jumping and we are now 9 minutes and 30 seconds in.
Okay.
I know from watching YouTubers it's not good to go to the store first thing, because we only have 30 scrap, so I'm gonna go...
Stop, before you... Oh, no, continue, sorry, continue.
Yeah, I gotta figure out a path.
So long as you're avoiding dead ends, you are almost good to go. The red bar that moves from the left to the right as you continue jumping will give you a clear way of moving forward.
Alright, when completing your jump, you receive a message from a nearby ship. Greetings and welcome to our beacon. For a small fee, we'll let you continue on your way. I am not paying their toll, I'm gonna fight them.
Okay. When you...
Yes? No?
When you yes, absolutely, I agree. When you click continue, press space immediately.
Too bad, you'll regret this decision.
Okay, good. So,
how do you
let's look at
tell what their guns are?
Yeah, that is something you just learn by doing. The left one is actually what your burst laser is and extremely weak. It just gives one shot, so that will be blocked by your shields. You don't have to worry about that weapon.
But this
and the other one is a teleport bomb. It will teleport a bomb that we don't know which one it is yet onto your ship, explode, and then probably deal damage to the system that it teleported into. It might be a normal bomb that does damage and has a low chance of fire. It might be a fire bomb that has a high chance of producing fire, or a stunner or ion bomb that just disable the system for a short while.
Give me 1 second.
Yeah, maybe
I love
lower
the music. Yeah.
Yeah.
That would be options.
Also, maybe you want to cut here because we are pretty much done with the tutorial. That is, like, the tutorial would be one big block, and now you can continue with the game, or you can start the game, so to speak.
Okay, so I will go ahead and say goodbye, Amanda, and we'll be back in a few minutes.
Well, for you, I don't know, it might be a day or something.
Be back shortly.